Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Lotus Spirit Tarot. This is going to be your 2024 money, career, finance reading. Before we get started, I want to mention that it is very important that you watch your other placements, your rising and your moon, and especially your Venus, because Venus rules money, right? So if you, Taurus, are, a Pisces in your Venus, go watch the Pisces reading. It's going to put everything all together for you, okay? I would watch them all, but especially your Venus placement. All right, Taurus. Let's see what 2024 has for us. Let's see. Divine Source Creator. 2024 money, career, finance. What is the overall energy for 2024? Show us clearly, please, for 2024. That's too many. Can I just have one? 2024, please. Show us clearly for 2024. Show us clearly. Divine Source Creator. Show us clearly for 2024. What is the overall? Ooh. Okay, Taurus. Let's see what we have here. I feel like you're breaking cycles. Okay, the round and round card is about repetitive cycles. Okay, just like it just never seems to get any better, or when it does, then it seems to be lost. The reason I say this is a lot of you know that I am a Taurus, but I'm also a Taurus Venus. And throughout my life, when it came to money, career, and finance, I had some really high highs, and then all of a sudden it would go. I will give you examples. I started my own house flipping business, and it was very successful way back before everybody was doing this on TV. And then Katrina hit and took all of that away. Okay. I was a financial advisor at one point in my life, and then the 2008-9 crisis happened, and I honestly, it was not the career for me as much as I loved learning all about finance. It just wasn't for me. So I feel like you have to look at all the highs and where then the losses came in and learn those lessons, right? And I think you do. And here's why. We have the 25, which is a 7. Sevens are very spiritual. So once I brought my spirituality into my finances, that's when the cycle got broken. Okay. When I started trusting that there's enough for everybody, that abundance is all around, that's when I broke that cycle. So I do feel like you're breaking the round and round cycle. And you can even take it on a smaller level, Taurus. It's like, oh, I gain money, and the next thing I know, I have an unexpected bill. But instead of being like, oh, God, you be grateful that you have the money to pay that bill. Okay, so I do feel like you're breaking financial loss cycles, career loss cycles, money loss cycles. I feel like now is your year that you break it, because 2024 in numerology is an 8. That is abundance, infinite possibilities, right? So let's go ahead and let's read from this here. If you're in a scenario that appears to be an echo of something that's already happened in the past in your work life, it is because you're being invited to see what you couldn't see before. This is the perfect time for you to look at the deeper motives you have and your attraction to the opportunities and people who have entered your life to be a part of your journey to prosperity. Who helps you navigate? Who sabotages you? Who supports you? What are the familiar signs and your responses to them? When you find yourself in a repeat of a pattern of the past, it's a good time to get a coach or mentor who can help you see what you can't on your own. Repeat what works, not what doesn't. Then you will free yourself from the old cycles and cease going round and round. See? I think you're seeing it. And maybe you do need a mentor. Not all of you do. I mean, maybe you do, but I think you're seeing it for yourself. You're seeing where things fell and why they fell. You're leaning more into your spirituality to know that there is enough for all, okay? So that's a beautiful balance. That is a beautiful balance of trust and breaking the old cycles that didn't work. Okay? So I love that actually for you. I mean, we could have a card that comes out that just says, hey, you're going to be rich. Would that actually be as satisfying? No, because you might get that monetary gain, but then you might lose it again. So I love that this card came out. It's like you've learned the lessons that you've needed to learn from the past losses and the past gains. And now you can focus on how you gain that prosperity and keep doing the positive things like it said in that guidebook, right? Focusing on the things that worked. Love it. Love it for you, Taurus. All right. Angels, guides, ancestors for Taurus. What is the message for 2024, please? What is the message for 2024? Finance, money, career. What is the message? What is the advice? Wow. Yeah. So I love this page of cups here. You're going to have some surprise opportunities that come in because you've learned these lessons. Okay? You might have somebody offers a partnership in business. Somebody really sees where you're putting your spiritual energy into your work, into what you're doing. And they may surprise you with a raise. You might have a whole bunch of new clients that come in if you're an entrepreneur, right? But it's like now that you've refocused, now that you've learned these new opportunities that really are going to be surprising to you, Taurus. But it's because people can see or feel more, right? Energetically feel your openness to this abundance. I love this. Ooh, show me clearly. Oh, that's too many. Can I just have one or two, please, for Taurus? One or two for Taurus. Thank you. So, yeah, that's what we want to see. Again, the round and round is done. Now you can focus on the high, right, of the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, it's a finance, career, money reading. Who doesn't want to see the Wheel of Fortune come out? This is, I've learned the lessons. And I'm telling you, you're breaking the karmic cycle of loss. Truly, breaking the karmic cycle of loss. Some of you, maybe like me, I grew up really poor, Taurus, like really poor, like shared an attic with my brothers. Didn't have a bedroom, ketchup sandwiches and whatnot. I am I'm not the only person in my family, but I'm one person in my family that has now learned how to break the poverty cycle. So this is really, really fantastic. I'm really happy for you because, again, I feel like, yeah, wealth could come in like that, but you might lose it. It's like, well, you won't because you've learned the lesson, but it's like those people who win the lottery, they actually win the lottery, and then 2 years later, they're completely broke. Not you. You now know what to do and what not to do when it comes to your finances, right? And your career and your entrepreneurship and your money and all of it. Show me clearly. What is the message, please, for Taurus? And I love that because the Wheel of Fortune is the number 10 card. That is the end of a cycle and a beginning of a new cycle, right? Woo! Hello. All right, so you have here, yeah, see, you see it now. You see it, and you're not mad at yourself. You're like, oh, maybe I spent too much when I didn't have it. Maybe I didn't save enough when I should have. Maybe this, that, the other. Maybe I invested too much into this, right? But you see it clearly now, and you're not upset with yourself. You know you had to learn those lessons so you could break the cycle. You're ready. You're enlightened. I told you, this is a very spiritual card. And I seriously believe you're bringing in the balance of what you need to do in a physical sense in order to create your wealth, your prosperity, but also on the spiritual end. They go hand in hand. For example, and I've said this before in readings, on my cash money, my actual cash, green cash, right? I will write notes on there. I am abundant. See you again soon, friend. Okay, that's a spiritual way to handle money when you have to spend it, right? I put actual notes on there. So when you combine the two, you can really build a very prosperous monetary situation for yourself. Show me clearly, please. What is the message, please? Show me clearly, please. What is the message for Taurus? Big energy shift when it comes to your relationship with your money. Wow. Look at all the offers coming in. Page of Wands. I mean, people, I'm telling you, yes, you can go on an interview and get the job, right? Absolutely. But this is so energetic for me. This is your energy shift, and now it attracts new opportunities for you that are just bigger than you can imagine. Okay? This would be like a headhunter coming in and saying, hey, I really am inspired by you and what you've done so far and your talents, so we want to make you CEO of this company. Right? I mean, it's like that kind of big, inspiring offers that come in. Collaboration with people. It's really, really good, inspiring, but somewhat surprising messages and offers that come in. Lots of good messages coming in. Show me clearly for Taurus. It's like everybody wants to work with Taurus. Show me clearly for Taurus. Thank you. Look at the major arcana. 3 of your 6 cards are major arcana. You've tamed the beast within you. You've literally tamed the beast within you. I love how it's got that infinity symbol above her head, right? The infinite possibilities, the courage to say yes to new opportunities, the belief that you have in yourself, right? It is the number 8 card. This is a whole new vibration of you. And I really, again, it's the energy more than the action. Not that you're not taking action, Taurus, you are, but it's the vibration that you're holding. This vibration, this frequency that you have with the money, the finance, the wealth, the job, the career, the entrepreneurship. It's just a whole different way of being. Amazing. Show me clearly. What do we have for Taurus, please? Show me clearly for Taurus. Show me clearly for Taurus. I feel like you're really working with the energies this year, too. That just came up, like the moon cycles, the new moon, the full moon cycles, where the planets are. I think you're really using that part of it, too, as a guide through the year. Show me clearly. What is the message for Taurus? Thank you. Wow, Taurus. Boy, are you really ending a cycle here. The 10 of Wands putting all those burdens down. Like these were lessons, okay? And you don't have to hang on to them anymore. Like I said, you've learned it. You're breaking the cycle. You're now allowing yourself to put the burdens down, okay? In a big way. Show me clearly. Having the money. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this came out for Aries. If you have Aries in one of your placements, go watch that. The new opportunities are amazing. And it's all because of the vibration, like I said. The vibration, the feeling. You're up in the cone. I don't know how much you guys know about the cone, right? But it's like gratitude and love and happiness and joy, and putting yourself in that kind of vibration as it is to your relationship with money and career and finance. And like I said, see with these 2 pages, lots of offers. Ace of Cups, lots of offers coming into you financially. I love that. What else do we have for Taurus, please? Show me clearly for Taurus. I think just the way the start of these have gone, because I've only done you and Aries, it's really putting our heart and soul into the area of money and finance and just knowing that infinite abundance is there. Boy, I couldn't even ask. Yeah, healing. True healing of the mind, body, and soul. I told you, you're breaking the cycle. You're healing from that cycle, that round and round and round and round. I feel like they want one more for you. Show me clearly. Thank you. Triple spiral. Listening to divine wisdom and joyfully learning life's lessons. I love when Spirit confirms that, right? You don't need to learn any more lessons about how you have been in this round and round energy. You've now learned it. So now you can literally be very, very prosperous in your adventures when it comes to money, career, finance. It's pretty amazing. Very much in alignment now. So that's great. It really is. It's just a great and a relief to know that that cycle is over. So with that being said, all of my love, light, and blessings to you, Taurus, until next time.